Well, howdy, everybody. Teresa here. I'm going to make this real short because apparently I have the flu again with the cold also. So I'm not feeling good at all. Yesterday I started not feeling real well toward the evening. My chest on my right side hurt when I breathe and stuff, and yeah, I had been fighting asthma all day, and I thought it was just because they were doing some controlled burns here, and I was using my inhaler and stuff. I usually don't have to use it at all, and I'd had to use it a couple of times and stuff. So anyway, last night I asked Brad to get out the nebulizer. We hadn't had to use it since we lived here, and it was put back in a closet where I couldn't reach it. So he got it out. I ended up doing a double treatment last night, and that helped a little bit for a while. But I'm going to show you guys. This is my, of course you guys recognize that, but this is my nebulizer, and it wasn't very expensive. I want to say it was under $50 on Amazon. That we bought it, probably a couple years ago, and worked real well. I really like it. I have a little bit of a treatment left in here still. I'll probably use the rest of that when I get done with this. Actually, I think I'll do a full another treatment with it because I'm getting pretty tight. Just feel exhausted today. Anyway, back to last night. Dinner was a success. Brad really liked the smothered pork chops and stuffing, and he wanted corn with it. And I had cleaned house, and I didn't do laundry yesterday because we didn't really need any laundry done, but I had done the dishes and everything. And after dinner, I was working on a hat, and then when he went to bed, I went in and messed around in the art studio for a bit. Mainly spent most of the time kind of reorganizing some of my stuff. I had bought some of that tempera paint to try and do some dirty pours with, and it works well for the dirty pours, but you're not going to get any cell activity even with the silicone lubricant. You're just not going to get any cell. I even used a blow dryer and stuff. It did some really cool effects, and I'll show you. It takes a couple days from what I hear for that to dry, so when that dries, and I'll show you guys that. I was disappointed. I was trying to go a cheaper route because from what I've seen, it's pretty costly to do the acrylic pours. Now, I don't have any of the acrylic flow paint, and when I save up some money and stuff, I'm seeing where on Amazon it's about $40 to $50 for a set of them, and I'd love to get a set and be able to do some. Until then, I'm just going to have to stick with the tempura and not have the cell activity, I guess, which is too bad, because I really wanted to play with that, but, just got to go with what you can really afford, and that's okay. And then I finished a hat last night. Did this, and I did a big crocheted flower on it. Put a center on it. This is a very bright, small adult hat. So, that'll be going to Rhode Island. And then, like I said, I took my treatment. I went to bed about 3:30. Really restless night because I still in quite a bit of pain for that. I was starting to get concerned, and then Brad said, well, he said, it would be your left side if it was a heart attack. Because, you worry. Like, okay. I didn't really think I was having a heart attack, but, sometimes you worry because you're like, all the things they don't, ignore the early warning signs and stuff, and I keep thinking, I should have some aspirin, and I am going to put some aspirin by my bedside, So they always say when you start to have a heart attack, take some aspirin because it really helps. And but you know how your mind starts running amok. And I slept off and on. It was mainly off until about 9 o'clock this morning. Brad overslept. He got up at 9. He had to be at work at 10, but he made it in time. He really hustled. He said it was like a 4-minute shower. And I got up about 1:30. And I have a sick puppy. Nixie's not feeling too perky either. She's been puking. I'm not sure why, right, Nix? Yeah, but she just went outside and ate a bunch of grass, and now she's laying down comfortable. So we'll see how she does. Poor little girl. So yeah, I have some upchuck to clean up. Upchuck to clean up. But I just feel super tired. My stomach's upset. I even had to cut my phone call with Linda short because I thought maybe I was going to throw up. And like I said, my chest is tight and stuff. I do have eucalyptus wax melt going, and that's helping. It's chest congestion because I'm not hardly coughing, but I haven't been drinking near as much water as I should be lately. So I'm going to push the clear fluids today, get rehydrated, see if that helps me be able to cough better, because when I do cough, it really hurts, especially in that right lung. So, but I'm watching it. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm not worried about. Brad said, well, do you think we should take it to the doctor? I'm like, well, I don't see why. I said, from everybody I've heard that most of them that have the flu and stuff, it's all viral. And I said, I'm still on a heavy dose of antibiotics, so, you know. I know not every antibiotic treats everything, but this is such a heavy course that, you know, I'm not one to run to the doctor. So I got my trusty ginger ale here, sugar-free ginger ale, which helps. And just not doing anything today. I'm doing laundry. That's the only thing I'm doing because, you know, Brad wears shorts to work, and, you know, he has his shorts at home, and then he has his work shorts, which are, they're more of a professional type. You know what I mean? They're more of a dress short if you have that. You know, like you have your dress slacks, and they're, but he only has 3 pairs because, they're like $20, each. So when he gets his pension, the 1st of May, we'll get him a couple more pairs. So he'll have a pair for every day of the week. Because he probably will end up wearing shorts, honestly, more often than he will long pants. And but he only had 3 pairs, and he was on his last pair, and he was starting to kind of panic. And I'm like, don't worry, I'll get the laundry done, and you'll have your little shorts done. So anyway, that's all I'm doing today. I'm just doing laundry, and I'm trying not to throw up, and yeah. We have leftovers for dinner, so I don't have to worry about cooking anything for Brad. I don't know if I'm even going to want anything. I did have the rest of the chicken noodle soup he made, and a grilled cheese. Kind of thinking I shouldn't have done the grilled cheese, but we'll see. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good day, and sorry this isn't more uplifting and stuff. It's just running its course through this house, and I'm sure that I'll be fine. I'm sure I'll feel better tomorrow. So anyway, I already feel better than I did when I woke up. Anyway, love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship so much, and I think you guys are awesome, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.